Good morning students, I am again here, myself Anup Kumar, and it's my fifth video. Okay, and in previously video we all have discussed all the addition process, that how to add or subtract any two or more than expression. Okay, and we have also discussed some multiplication property, that how to multiply any two or more than expression by multiplication method, by both methods. As I said that there are two methods. The first method is column method and the second method is linear method. Okay dear, and in my fourth video we have discussed that how to divide a polynomial by a binomial by a long division method. Okay, so let's do some examples more. That if let's see on the board at first. Division of a polynomial by a binomial. Okay, that is the topic, and in previous video I have solved one example based on this topic. Today we will discuss some more to clear all the doubts. Okay dear, so let's see. At first, if the question is that divide 6x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 2 by x square minus 1. Okay, x square minus 1 or 2x square minus 1. Only 2x minus 1 is the value. Okay, we have to divide it by this number. So let's see. At first, 2x minus 1. At first, what is the division? At first, we will write division is equal to 2x minus 1 and dividend is equal to 6x cube minus 2x square plus x and plus. So let's solve. At first, 2x minus 1 divided by 6x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 2. Now, in previous videos I have explained some steps, that you have to divide it by the first term of the polynomial by first term of the binomial. So 6x cube by 2x. Now 2 3 ja and x, then power only 2, power 2 left. Now downside no value, then the value will be 3x square. So write 3x square, and now multiply the result, that is 3x square, with this binomial, this is division, 2x minus 1. Then it will be 6x cube minus 3x square, and that value we will write here. 6x cube minus 3x square. Now here we will change the sign. Here plus minus minus then plus. Cancelled out. Now which one is greater? Both are like term. X square and x square. Both are like term. So which one is greater? 3x square. It has plus sign. So we will write plus sign here. Now minus plus minus. That is we have to subtract, then 3 minus 2 1, but 1 we will not show, so only variable we will write x square. Now rest of the term we will not write here, x square plus x plus 2. Now see again, x square and 2x, x square and 2x, so x square and 2x, x, that is x by 2 is the value, that is we have to multiply it with x by 2 plus x by 2. Then if you are multiplying this number x by 2 with 2x minus 1, then what value you will get? Here if you are multiplying with, then 2 to cancel out, and x square, and then minus x by 2 into 1, x by 2. That is we will write here x square plus x square and minus x by 2. Minus x by 2. Now again change the sign, plus then minus, minus then plus. There are no signs will change. Now it's cancelled out. Now x plus x by 2. The value will be x plus x by 2. It means downside 1. Then it will be 3x by 2. If you will solve, then 3x by 2 with plus sign. And here plus 2. Now again solve. But can we solve it? At first see. Here value x and x. Yes. Now we can solve it. Now from which number? 3x by 2 divided by 2x. That is, we have to multiply it with 2x. X cancelled out. Now 3 by 4. Only 3 by 4. So plus 3 by 4. Now if you will multiply the divisor with 3 by 4, then you will get 2 is 4, that is 3 by 2x minus 3 by 4. If you are multiplying with 3 by 4 into 1, 3 by 4, that is 3 by 2x, that is 3x by 2 plus minus 3 by 4, we will write. Now change the sign, plus then minus, minus then plus. Cancelled out, only constant term left. That is 2 plus 3 by 4. If you will solve, then 4 2 is 8 plus 3. 11 by 4 you will get. And it is the only constant term. And here the variable is x. So it is the remainder. Now we can write it that quotient is equal to 3x square. I have used first letter. 3x square plus x by 2 plus 3 by 4 as the quotient, and the remainder will be 11 by 4. Okay. So I hope that you all have understood this example also. Okay. Now student, let's see another question. Division of a polynomial by a trinomial. By a trinomial. Then what will be its result? Okay. Let's see. If the question is that divide 6x to the power 5 minus 4x to the power 4 plus 8x to the power 3 minus 4x square plus 8x minus 12 by 2x square plus 4x minus 2. Here you can see it is the polynomial and it is the trinomial, and we have to divide it. Okay, so let's see. Now I am solving. 2x square plus 4x minus 2, then 6x5 minus 4x to the power 4 plus 8x cube minus 4x square plus 8x minus 12. It is very long question. Okay, now I am solving. Everyone will see. Now at first term of this expression, first term of this expression. Okay, now managing upside for us. Now 6x to the power 5 and 2x to the power 2. 2 3 is 6, and here you can see then x square, then power 3, that is 3x to the power 3 will leave. Now multiply 2x square plus 4x minus 2. It will be 6x to the power 5 plus, then multiply this term with this term. 3 4 is 12 and x to the power 4. Then 3 2 is 6 and x cube only. Okay, the value will be this. So here we will write 3x to the power 3. Okay, and here we will write 6x to the power 5 plus 12x to the power 4 minus 6x cube. Now we have to change the sign. Here plus then minus, minus then plus. Now it's cancelled out. Both are same sign, minus and minus. Here 12, then we will write minus sign here. And minus plus, that is we have to add 16 x to the power 4 and here plus. And 8 6 14 x cube. Now rest of the value we will note down here. Minus 4x square plus 8x minus 12. Now again the first term of this expression is minus 16x to the power 4 and first term of this is 2x square. Now 2 8 ja x square power 2, that is minus 8x square will do. Minus 8x square. Now multiply it with this one, minus 8x square into 2x square plus 4x minus 2. What value you will get? At first minus plus, minus 8 2 is 16 x to the power 4. Then again minus plus, minus 8 4 is 32 and x square and x cube. Now again minus plus and 8 2 is 16x square. So this will be our value. And here we will write minus 16x to the power 4 minus 32x cube plus 16x square. All are like terms. You can see that all are like terms. X to the power 4, x to the power 3, x to the power 2. Okay. Now subtract. Again we will change the sign. Here minus then plus, plus then minus. Same value we will note down, minus 12 plus 8x. After that both is same sign. Then here 16. Then we will add minus sign. Minus plus. That is 16 plus 4, 20x square. Okay. Now which one is greater? 32. It has plus sign. We will add plus sign. Plus. Then 4 2 6 and 3 plus 1 4. Now x cube. Same variable we will write. Now here cancelled out. That is this one will be our value. Again same. Again we have to check. Here you can see. The question is that how many times we will go. At first we will say here power. The variable degree is 2 because highest exponent is 2 and here highest exponent is 3. If the remainder value, that is exponent of remainder, is less than exponent of divisor, it means that is we will not divide furthermore. Okay. So let's see again. For plus 46x cube by 2x square. Then 223 and x square only x, 23x only left. So here we will add 23x. Now multiply this 23x, each number 23x, then 2x square plus 4x minus 2. It will be 46x cube plus 23 4 ja 92 x square, x square. Sorry, 70. 4 3 is 12, 2 carry 1, 4 2 is 8 and 1, 9. Now correct. Now 23 2 is 46, minus 46. So this one will be noted. Plus 46 x cube, then plus 92 x square. After that minus 46. Now again change the sign. Plus minus, plus. Cancelled out. Here minus 12 we will note down. Now both are plus sign, we will add plus sign and we have to minus 46 is only value now. Yes, minus 46 it is. So if there is only minus 46, then it is a constant term now. We have to multiply it with x. So 46x it will be. So here we will add 46x. Now it will be 54x. Okay. Now here we will add again. Then 120, 112 minus 112x square. Here no value. Now again we will repeat. So here no space. So I am solving. here upside. I am erasing the question. Now, same value minus 112x square plus 54x and minus 12. Now, for which value we will divide? Again, first term minus 112x square by 2x square. X square cancelled out. 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are minus 56 will be the answer. So minus 56 we will add here. Now multiply with minus 56 each number. 2x square plus 4x minus 2. Okay. Now multiply. It will be minus 112x square. Then minus plus minus 56 for the 224x. Then minus minus plus, now 56 to the 112. So this will be value. So at first minus 112x square, then minus 224x, then plus 112. Okay. Now again we have to change the sign and then we will solve. Plus minus cancelled out. Here you will get 114 with minus sign. Here with plus sign you will get 278x. Okay. Now you can see that here the exponent of this is 1 and here exponent 2. So it is the remainder. It is the less than the divisor. So it is the remainder and it is the quotient. It is the quotient and it is the remainder. So like this, if any question, if there are very long questions, there is no need to worry. Directly we will solve step by step. If you will solve step by step, at last you will get your answer. Okay? Okay, dear. I hope that you all have understood this question. Now again, let's move to the next point. Okay. Yes, dear. Now let's move to the next topic. The next topic is to find the value of any polynomial. That is, to multiply any two polynomial by using identities. What is identities? Identity is formula. Okay. So let's see what formula we will use to multiply any two polynomial. There are three main formula. Okay. At first, identities we will write. Heading identities. There are three main identities in algebraic expression. The first one is a plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now second, a minus b square, a minus b to the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And third one is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay. Here these two identities are same but a little different. What is the little difference? Here sign is minus. Here you can see plus sign, here minus sign. Here plus and here minus. But here plus. Only if there is a minus sign and whole square it is, then we will write only minus sign on 2ab, not on any other term. Okay. And a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. We can also use the reverse identities also. If the question is in this term, then we will use this formula. If the question is in this term, then we will use this formula. Okay. And the question is that I have written these identities on the board and you have directly used it. But how this formula obtained? So at first see that how can we find the formula. Let's prove it. Let's prove the formula. Okay. At first, the first identity is a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. If we don't know that a plus b to the whole square is equal to this expression, now we have to find it. Let's see. A plus b whole square. Whole square means if it is written x square, it means x into x. That is, we have to write the base 2 times. Then a plus b to the whole square. That is, we have to write a plus b 2 times. A plus b into a plus b. And now we will use distributive law of multiplication over addition in this question. Okay. At first, we will multiply the first term of first expression by the whole by the second expression. Okay. That is a into a plus b. Again, we will multiply the second term of first expression by the whole second expression. That is plus b, here we will write plus b. So plus b we will write into a plus b. Okay. Now multiply a into a square, and we will keep in bracket at first. After this step we will remove the bracket. A into a square, a plus a into b, ab here. Again b into a, ba, or we can write ab alphabetically, ab plus b into b, b square. Now we will remove the bracket. A square plus ab, here plus is outside. That is, we will not change the sign. Okay. So plus ab we will write plus b square. Now here you can see a square and a square. No, there is only one term it is. So a square. AB. There is another like term? Yes, AB. There are 2 terms. AB and AB. And both has plus sign. That is plus plus plus. That is, we have to add here 1 AB only. And here also 1 AB. 1 AB and 1 AB. That is 2 AB. So we will write plus 2AB. Okay. And the last term is plus B square. So we will write here plus B square. Now you can see here same term it is. Here same term is. Okay. So I hope that you all have understood this property. Okay. Let's see the another identities. Okay. So let's start the second identity. Okay. The second identity is a minus b to whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Again we will prove it. At first a minus b to the whole square. Again the same thing. Whole square. That is a minus b. 2 times we will write a minus b into a minus b. Now multiply the first term of first expression by the second expression. A into a minus b. Now the second term of first expression is minus b. So here we will write minus b and then second expression a minus b. Again we will keep in bracket. In third step we will keep in bracket only. Now a into a square minus a into b, ab. Here minus, then b into a, ba or ab. So ab will write minus b into b, b square. Okay. Now remove the bracket. Here a square minus ab. Here outside there is a minus sign. So we will change the sign of the stem. Here you can see AB has plus sign. So we will write minus sign on AB. Here b square has minus sign. So we will write plus sign here. Now, a square and a square term is no. So directly we will write a square. Then ab and ab. Both are like term. One has minus sign, second one has also minus sign. So minus minus plus. That is we will add. But which sign we will write? Any sign. Because both are equal. So we will write the any sign. Minus or minus. Then minus sign we will write. Same sign we will write. After that, AB plus AB. 2AB minus minus plus means AB plus AB which is 2AB. So we will write 2AB here. Then plus B square only. Now you can see both are same. Both answers are same. So like this we will find the identities and we will use the formula. Now the last identity, third identity is I am showing you. That A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Okay. So let's see. What is given? A plus B into A minus B. Same process we will follow. At first we will multiply the first term of first expression by the second term. Second expression. Then again second term plus B. Then again A minus B we will write. Now multiply. A into A square. In bracket we will write. A into B, AB. Again keep in bracket. Plus is outside. BA means AB. B minus B, B square. Okay. Now remove the bracket. A square minus AB. Outside there is plus sign. That is we will not change the sign. So plus AB and minus B square. Okay. Now you see A square only. Here we will write. But here you can see one at minus side and one is plus side. Both same. That is cancelled out. Now minus B square is only. So same. Same identity you will get, we will get. Okay. So like this we will find any identities and then I will show you that how to solve any polynomial, that is how to multiply any polynomial by using this identities. Okay dear? Let's see at first. Now students, let's see that how to use identities. If the question is that multiply 3x plus 2y into 3x minus 2y. We will use identities if the first term of first expression and first term of second expression will match and second term of first expression and second term of second expression will match. Then we will use the identity. If it will not match, if first one is matching but second one is not matching, or if first one is not matching but second one is matching, then we will not use that identities. It is necessary to see that both terms are matching. Okay. Now here you can see at first I have both plus sign. Now you can see here that sign is also matching. So there is whole term are matching. There is whole expression are matching. So we can write it like this: 3x plus 2y into 3x plus 2y is equal to 3x plus 2y whole square. We can write it like this. Then we can use the formula. That is at first now. And we will write, in every question we will write that what formula we are using. Okay. That is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Instead of a plus b square, we will write 3x plus 2y whole square. Okay. After that, here in the place of a it is 3x and in the place of b it is 2y. So plot the put the value at a 3x, but it has squared. So we will keep in bracket 3x and up to whole square we will write 2. Then plus 2 into at the place of a 3x into at the place of b 2y plus and b that is 2y the whole square. Then whole square means 3x into 3x, then 3x into 3x, 3 into 3 9 and x into x square. Then plus multiply all the constant number at first. 2 3 is 6, 6 2 is 12 and x into y xy. Okay. Now 2y square, that is 2y into 2y, then 2 into 2 4 and y into y square. So this will be our answer. Directly we will use the identity and it will be easy to solve if we will use identity. Now next question based on the second identity. Now if the question is that multiply x minus 2y into x minus 2y. Here same expression, first term matching, second term matching, sign is also matching. That is same expression. So we can write it like this, x minus 2y into x minus 2y is equal to x minus 2y the whole square. Now formula we will write, that is a minus b square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now sir, right, x minus 2y the whole square is equal to, here in the place of a it is x and the place of b there is 2y. So put the value x square, in bracket we will put the value minus 2 into a, only a, that is x, in the place of b, at the b of place 2y only. We will not write the sign because we are using identity. So we will write only 2y. Then plus b square, b means 2y, then 2y whole square. After that x square only, then x square. Multiply the constant term, 2 2 is 4 and x into y xy. Okay. Then plus 2y square 4y square. So like this we will use the second identity. Okay. So let's move to the third identity. Now, if the question is that multiply a square plus b square into, sorry, not x square plus y square into x square minus y square. Here you can see first term is matching, second term is matching, but sign is not matching. That is, it is based on the another formula. Which formula it is matching? A plus b, a minus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So x square plus y square and x square minus y square. Now here you can see in the place of a it is x square and in the place of b it is y square. So at first a, value of a is x square, keep in bracket, and also it has power 2. So again we will add the power 2 minus again b only is y square and it has again power 2. Then multiple power, that is we will multiply 2 2 is 4, that is x to the power 4, 2 2 is 4, that is y to the power 4. Like this we will find the value of any expression by using the third identity. I hope that you all have understood. Okay. Now students, let's see one example more on each identity so that your all dots will clear. If the question is that 4x plus 2y into 4x minus 2y. Here you can see first one is matching, second one is matching, but sign is not matching. That is, we will use third identities. That is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay. Now 4x plus 2y into 4x minus 2y is equal to 4x square minus 2y square. 4 square 16. 4 into 4 x square only x square. Okay. Then minus sign. 2y square means 2y into 2y. Then 2 into 2 4 and y square y square. Okay. Now after that this one will be our answer. This one will be our answer. So now let's see the another example based on another identities. Now if the question is that solve 7x square minus 2y into 7x square minus 2y. Here you can see that first one term is matching, second term is matching, and sign is also matching. And sign is minus. Sign is minus. Okay. So now we will use the second identity. Which one is? At first 7x square minus 2y into 7x square minus 2y means 7x square minus 2y whole square. Okay. Now a minus b square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. That is this formula we will use. Okay. So let's see 7x square minus 2y only, and in the place of a 7x square, and in the place of b only 2y. Okay. Then 7x square in the place of a, and it has power 2, so we will add power 2. Okay. Now minus 2 into a. A value is 7x square. Okay. So here we will add 7x square into. Then b. B value is 2y only. So 2y we will write plus b square. B means 2y. 2y whole square. Okay. Now then 7 square. That is 7 into 7, 49. And x square to the square. That is multiple powers. That is x to the power 4. 2 to the 4. Minus. 2 7 is 14. 14 2 is 28. And x square y. Plus 2 square 4 and y square. So this will be our answer. Like this we will solve by the second identification. Okay. Wait first. So like this we will solve the another like that. In every question if there is first term is matching and second term is matching and both has plus sign, that is in between. If there is plus sign, then we will use first identity. A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now if first one is matching, second one is also matching, it is necessary, and both has minus sign, then we will use the second identity. A minus b square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And if both term is matching and one has plus sign, one has minus sign, then we will use the third identity, that is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So I hope that you all have understood here. So now over this class. Now we will meet in the next class. Okay, dear. Thanks.